YouTube, what's up? This is Zero Nation for the video right for, for this live stream right here. I will be talking about Godzilla. I will be talking about Marvel. I will be talking about Star Wars and everything else. In my, but just in my opinion, I think this. Let's read this article. Let's read the article and see why why Godzilla versus Kong had jumped up onto March. Godzilla versus Kong jump up to March in HBO and the vertical debut. Last time I checked, ain't nothing was coming out then. But I'm not sure. But what it seemed like. Um, I just let's read this because last time I figured I thought it was coming out up in November or something. In my opinion, I thought it was coming out up in November, but this was saying it's coming out in March. And plus, in my opinion, I don't think March is the right month, in my opinion, for it to come out. But that's just my opinion. But just for me, right? If I wasn't doing a move, a movie release during this time right here, I would wait till like May, June, of some kind of fall time. I think, in my opinion, for it to come out, because like for me, it should be it should be coming out like in it should be coming out like in September or October. I think would have been a good month. But 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 just for me, I think that Godzilla versus the movie is counting on the theaters to be open, counting kind of some of the overseas entities coming. I think in my opinion, but some people might not be thinking about it. I think in my opinion, but that's just me. But I'm about to read. Hey, dog, please stop. Hey, dog. Godzilla vs. Kong jumped to March and HBO and theatrical debut. Warner Brothers, in wake of good, making good with legendary on simultaneous releases, the Godzilla vs. Kong in theaters and HBO Max will be releasing the movie on March 26th. Okay, okay, man. That towards the end of the month, but that's just me. Okay, and if we reported, the financial engineer, which owned majority of the movie, avoid legal entanglement over the former decision to take its entire 2000 authority and the date authority's day-to-day date on its fall streaming schedule. HBO Max had blocked a $200 million bid by Netflix to acquire the Monster Mash movie. All right, I hope the movie good. I hope the movie is actually good, in my opinion. Because for me, these are two of my favorite monsters, but I am team Godzilla over Kong any day, in my opinion. If y'all team Kong, let's put it down in the comments or the live chat. But time for me, right? I think some people overestimate Kong, and they just underestimate Godzilla. I think, in my opinion, that's just me. That's just me. That's what I think people do because people underestimate Godzilla and overestimate Kong because some people think since Kong is a gorilla and kind of smart that he could be hey, that, oh man, cause shoot, I'm not even sure right now. I'm not even sure right now if y'all would what this movie could do. If this movie was in theaters, this movie would probably make about 500 million, I think. 500 million, 600 million. But as best it could make about 800 million to $1 billion, I think in my opinion, based on most of the fans throughout the generations. I think in my opinion it can make about $1 billion. But some people might not like me saying saying that it can make $1 billion. But for me, it could make $1 billion. And some people probably can hate on me for saying that. But for me, I think this movie could make $1 billion in theaters if this situation wouldn't happen. And Netflix is trying to build 200 million. Netflix would make a lot more money than that. Dang, I see these. It was reported last week. Okay, no, I read that. I read that. I read that too. The settlement over whether Dennis Dunes goes to vertical and still day to day being hashed out in between Warner Media and Legendary that currently had October 1st release date. Yep. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. I think, take my opinion. Keep the movie right there. But that's just me, in my opinion. But that's just me, in my opinion. But that movie should not be. But that's just me. But that's just me, in my opinion. That some of these stuff should not. Some of these movies probably should wait till like the fall or winter time, just just to try to say if this movie could come out in theater. Because I think by October, November, and December, I think things probably can get to somewhat normalcy and movies might start opening up. Businesses probably can start going back to normal and stuff like that once everything get back to normal, I think, in my opinion. But some people might not like me for saying this. But for me, I think the movie theaters could come back better than ever after this whole thing over because people gotta get sick and tired of staying at the house. They just want to go out and do stuff. I think, in my opinion. But let's go out. That just keep on reading, and I will keep on giving my opinion about it. Let's go to okay. Godzilla vs Kong. We're looking to see some dope in the Asian market that are open, particularly in China. The last movie, The King of Monsters, didn't do so stateside, but far better. It brought 276 million. Okay. Did the total of 386 million. Okay. Point six. The fourth legendary movie, Kingdom Moorhead Calls, reported 2,000 and back 75% by Legendary, directed by Adam Wingard, written by Terry Rossio. If y'all can tell me who that is in the comments, who Terry Rossio is, that'd be helpful, or just in a live chat. But yeah, for me, that I think the two Godzilla and Kong law line they collide as Godzilla and Kong were two most powerful forces in nature, clash in a spectacular battle for the ages as the squadron embarks on a perilous mission into uncharted terrains, unearthing clues to the Titan's very origin, and mankind's survival is a conspiracy threatened to threaten to wipe the creatures, both good and bad, from the face of the earth. Warner recently moved the Sopranos prequel, The Many Saints in Newark, March 12th to September 24th. Okay. If this is a show, because shoot, because I'm just not sure this is a show or not. I hope this is a show. Oh man. Um, my opinion overall is like I think this movie is gonna be a good movie in my opinion. And I am Team Godzilla. I am not Team Kong. I am Team Godzilla all the way. But then things I like Kong. I like King Kong and stuff like that. But times I like King Kong. King Kong is one of my it's my top five monsters. It's one of the top five monsters that I like. It's King Kong. But just me, in my opinion, I don't think Kong. I do not think Kong could beat Godzilla. I think, in my opinion, because think about Godzilla, smart himself. He got claws. He got a tail. He got fiber. That he could swim in the water, and he could go everything else. I think, in my opinion, but some people might not like me for saying this, but I think it's actually good. But it's just me, in my opinion. But some people might not like me for saying that. Might They might not like me for saying that I think Godzilla should win. But some people want Kong to win. But for me, I don't. But I want Godzilla to win the battle. And plus for me, I want Godzilla to be the overall king of the monsters. Y'all might not like me saying that, but just for me, I think he should not be the King Kong should not be over the King of the Monsters. I think, in my opinion, it should be Godzilla. But that's just me, in my opinion. But for me, that I gotta look up Star Wars news because they say with Star Wars news talking about some Mark Hamill comments or something like that, or other Star Wars news. Be, because for me, I like the Mandalorian show. The Mandalorian show was actually good. But the thing about it, if y'all want me to do some kind of end of season review live, if y'all want me to do a live, or if y'all want me to do it in a video, I will. Just put it in the comments and stuff. I think, in my opinion, just put it in the comments. But for me, that's just my opinion of it. That just try because I know what Star Wars news based on. I know Star Wars is more based on the High Republic, which I don't know. Cause shoot, I probably gotta look. But I know Patty Jenkins doing a Star Wars movie named Star Wars movie dealing with the Squadrons. But for me, I think some other movies they could be doing is like if I was them, I would be doing some Jedi movies, just some new Jedi's, just some new great Jedi's. I think, in my opinion, but some people might not like me for saying it. But 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 should that just me that but just for me that like I would not. Oh, what's up, Perk? So you want a link to get in here to just explain yourself based on your based on your disrespect just for Godzilla because for me I will put the link down if you want it because you gotta explain yourself on this. Okay, okay. What's up? I see you've heard. No, shoot. Nope, nope. Shucks. I finna put the link down for anybody who want to come in. Who come in because for me, like for me that I see your comments during the Jody stream when you said when you say Kong should beat Godzilla, but but shoot, just in my opinion, I think you wrong on that because you look at the last movie with King Kong and Godzilla had fought. Kong had won that fight, and he shouldn't have won it. I think, in my opinion, that he was robbed. I think, in my opinion, he was robbed. In my opinion, doing that fight back in the day, he shouldn't have lost. But that just, but that just, but that just me. That just me, in my opinion. That big old Godzilla should have won that fight back in the day. But you thought King Kong just to win this fight. But but I think in the movie is that King Kong and Godzilla will be fighting in another will fight another enemy, but the other enemy might be how can I say this? That other enemy might be how can I say it might be Mecha Godzilla, Gigan, or some other ones they're from outer space. I think in my opinion. But some people that do you really think King Kong probably can win this fight? Anybody that's out there, Perk, or anybody else that wasn't Joey Scream disrespecting Godzilla? Because in my opinion, I think Godzilla's winning the fight because Godzilla got more weapons. Godzilla got claws. He got claws. He taller. He should be taller. He should be bigger. He not swim. But the thing is, I don't know if Kong can swim himself, and that's the one thing that I don't know. Because anybody Kong can swim, then he might have a chance. But for me, I don't think Kong can swim at all. I think, in my opinion, but some people might not like it for saying it. But for me, Kong have a slim chance. But I think the only time Kong can win is like Kong. It's something like for King Kong, probably could, they probably could um survive they probably could surprise Godzilla and stuff like that in my opinion. But that's just me in my opinion. Like for King Kong cannot beat Godzilla straight up. I think in my opinion, they can't do it. It can't do it. They cannot come out the east. I think in my opinion. No, not the east. Man, shoot, I'm talking about basketball. They cannot. King Kong cannot win that fight against Godzilla. I think in my opinion, because Godzilla that fight harder monsters, bigger, taller, stronger, stronger monster. I think in my opinion. But that's just me, in my opinion, what I think this movie could be about. But the article I'm about to show y'all is a Star Wars article. Let's just try to come up. Yeah, yeah, right there, right there. Let me share the screen. Let me try to share the screen. Let me share it. Let me share it. Let me share it. Yeah, right there, right there. Sound like time for me now that like in my opinion, I think that this um certain things Star Wars doing probably could work, but time for me, I don't think it could. Let me give you an example what I think could work and what example it probably could work. Come on now, please don't do this to me right now. Future Lucasfilm's projects reveal. Yep, Lucasfilm. Their older movies were better, especially the prequels. Because for me, I am a fan of the prequel movies. Some people might not like me saying it, but I am a fan of the prequels. Oh, thank you, Swag. Who I call you. Thank you, Swag Kage, just for leaving that like because it actually helps my channel and stuff like that. Thank you. And this Lucasfilm that I think probably could come in, but for me that I got some problems with it. Like a son like me, right? Why are you making a Rogue Squadron movie and you don't even got your Jedi's, your Siths, your ground rules for a just for Star Wars universe? Because the closest thing we got to it is Mandalorian, and that's it. Mandalorian and Rogue One, and Rogue One just by average good movie, just average movie. I think, in my opinion, but that's just me. That's just me. But shoot, some people might not like me saying it is an average movie. Rogue One, because some people actually love that movie. And plus, I don't know how they love the movie. I liked it, but shoot, I didn't love the movie. It got Rose Gardner, produced by Patty Jenkins, and she's an excellent director, in my opinion. She's a real excellent director. That is one. That is one movie I think it could work, but time for me that but that wouldn't be the first movie that I would have been um I would have put to sleep. But that's just me. But some people might not like me for saying that. But the squad encouragement would have been my third, fourth movie I worry about making before this movie. Do I think in my opinion? But shoot, I just don't get it. But shoot, man, that's just me. That just me in my opinion. What I think. It was certain, and let me see what else they're doing besides Patty Jenkins. I saw that teaser already though. I saw that teaser. I like the teaser, but I like it. And Untitled, what? Oh man, Untitled Taki, man. I did not like his Thor Ragnarok movie because his Thor Ragnarok movie had ruined the it ruined two movies. It ruined Planet Hawk, and plus it ruined Thor Ragnarok when it supposed to be a serious movie. He made it funny, which was stupid, I think, in my opinion. But I don't get that. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. In my opinion, something like, why would you give him an untitled Star Wars movie unless you make him do a series? Please let it be a serious movie because me, I am sick of his just comedy all the time. Talking what he certain parts will be serious, but the thing is, it's mostly comedy. But for me, Star Wars need to be serious, a little bit of comedy, but mostly serious. I think, in my opinion, depending on the characters, it also depends on the characters he's making. But and they got a stop Taki porch unexpected. Okay, and they got an Obi Kenobi and Now, this is the show I hype for. This is one of the few shows I am hyped for in Star Wars. That's one of the few that I am hyped for. It's this one right here. It's this one because this show got announced at D23, I think. Oh yeah. I'm right. I'm right. It said Obi-Wan Kenobi last August at D23. Lucasfilm announced the return of Ewan McGregor, the role of Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's a sorry Jedi Master, but shoot, he's still a Jedi Master. But official title: Kenobi series being 10 years after the dramatic events of Revenge of the Sith. They still going back to the past. Shoot, I want some future stuff. I want some future stuff. But I'm sick of this past junk, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everybody going back to the past. I don't get this. Why does everybody keep on going back to the past? I don't get everybody going to the past, man. I want people to go to the future. If you want to go to the past, okay, just do a little bit of past stuff to retcon some stuff that would a secret trilogy to fix that. Okay, I'm good with that. But that's what just some future stuff, man. That can erase episode 8 and 9. Just erase those two. I'm good. Erase those two. I'm good. Episode 7 could stay. 8 and 9 just can go. Oh, or making it elsewhere. Shoot, I don't care. Mm-hmm. And this will truly be a day such as incredible course. Wait a minute. Incredible journey playing Anakin Skywalker and Christian, of course, worked on the greatest of terms. Anakin Skywalker and okay, it will be interesting with amazing director. Okay. He coming back. Hayden Christian come back to play Darth Vader. Okay, he might play Anakin Skywalker, known as Darth Vader. But it's just me. Um, it feels good to be back. Okay. He actually like playing the character, and that is a good thing in my good thing in my opinion. That people probably could come back and just make good characters and stuff. I think in my opinion, but and Ahsoka. Wait a minute, Ahsoka live action in the Mandalorian, written by David Filoni, will continue a limited series starting Rosario, produced by David Filoni and Jon Favreau. Okay, I like her episode. I like her episode in my opinion. I like her episode. It was good. Some people some people might not like her. But for me, the first time I saw her is that she was I didn't like her right away, um, in the show. But for me, like I still like the character. Some people might like the singer, but the thing about me, yep, I'll just would get her, in my opinion. I just will make this show. She will make this show better. I think Rosario Dawson. She will make this show better, good, because she played it real good in the third or fourth episode. I think it was in third or fourth episode of the Mandalorian season 2. I probably got to look the season over again to make sure. But shoot, this season two was good. That was good. That's one of the best Star Wars season live action, better than the movies that I've seen in this new era. I think in my opinion, this the main one I saw that was good. Um, Ahsoka and the Rangers of the New Republic. What in the world? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. The New Republic. Is this the future or this the past? Because that's what. If this the past, I don't like it. If it's the future, I'm good. Okay. Okay. Let's read it. Let's read it. Within time of the Mandalorian is it will intersect with future stories, culminating into a climaxing story event. Okay. Lando. Lando. Oh man. I hope they don't bring the Lando wasn't that movie onto here because shoot, the Lando I like was just with Billy D. Williams. That's the only one I like. Andor? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he from the Republic? I think. I think he for the Rebel series. I think this year. Yes, I was right. I was right. That nail by spine, nib spy through. Okay, okay, spy through. Okay, I understand. I like. Okay, all right. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. And one will be joined by a new cast, includes Stellan Skarsgård, Adelia Jones, Fiona Shaw, Dennis Grove, Carl Solar, Jamie O'Reilly as Mon Moneth. Kick off 3 weeks ago in London. Okay, okay. They already doing it already. Okay, all right. I probably got to react to some of these on my channel though. Once the thing over, I think in my opinion. But the acolyte, let's see. Leslie, mind bending Russian dolls, known as the emerging dark side powers, High Republic era. The final dates. Wait a minute now. This this better not be talking about the past because shoot, I'm sick of going to the past. Bad Batch. Oh man, we going back to the past again. We don't got no future stuff, bro. That's going towards the future. These some past, man. I'm gonna look at them. I'm just gonna look at them. Hope is good. Everything I say if it's good, I'm gonna say it. If it's not, you will hear me rant. If y'all got questions about it, if y'all want me to live stream about each episode, what I what what I just think about it and stuff like that, it's up to y'all. But for me, um, I like I like the one with the bad batch because you get to see how the bad batch came about. But besides that, it shouldn't be made because the animated series already told enough. I don't want to see no more. Star Wars Vision, Star Wars Vision was a series of animated short film celebrating Star Wars, a lens, a leading Japanese anime offers this fresh and diverse cultural perspective. Man, I don't know. Now these last two stuff I see, a droid story. I don't know what this about, man. And other Lucasfilms currently. Ford, Academy winning is Ford, could come back to continue the ending being 2021 World Drive in 2020. Okay. The film the movie this year coming out next year, Willow. Hmm? I don't know what this is. This Willow movie. If anybody could tell me in the comments what Willow is, that would be helpful. But should that just me? And these the only two things that I want to talk about today was the Godzilla one, just with the Godzilla news I said earlier, and plus the Star Wars future future plans, article and stuff like that. I want to talk about just today, but tomorrow I will live screen tomorrow also. If y'all wanted to be on that live screen with me on that day, just tell me down below, and plus I will send y'all a link to it uh, uh, just on tomorrow and YouTube. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. See y'all later. See y'all next time. And just have a good day. Be safe.